Hey there, and welcome back to Nail Chronicle. This week I was having a lot of trouble deciding what design I wanted to do for my nails. I'm using a new plate that I picked up from Maniology, which is a gamers themed plate, and I wanted to use the whole thing. It's such a cool plate. So I decided to do a different design on each hand and go from there. So for the first design, which is the one that I'm doing with the green and the blue, I decided to do like a kind of Mario Kart arcade thing. So my little pinky has stamped on it, press start, and then a little bit further down, a little bit further into the video, I'll get into some reverse stamping with some Mario designs for the blue nails. The next green nail has Game Over, and then my thumbnail has Insert Coin to Play. So I tried to kind of make it a bit of a story. And so the other hand, I kind of just made it a general like retro kind of themed gaming design. So I picked out some of the more retro images like the little triangle, and just some like gaming controllers, and again another press start button. So just trying to change it up with the different patterns and things like that. It also has a really cool Donkey Kong pattern on it. So I painted one of my nails brown just to symbolize like the dark caves that you'd be running around through, and pop that on there. My only, I guess, drawback on this is I accidentally sort of stretched the stamper as I was putting down the image, so it did distort it a little bit. So just take care if you've got a sort of silicone stamper like this one. If you've got one of the more firm rubber stampers, you probably won't have that problem. So moving on to the reverse stamping, and yes, this video will jump around a little bit. I changed the order just so I could have all the basic stamping together and then all the reverse stamping stuff together as well, so it's why it might look a little bit funny. So I started as I usually do by popping the reverse stamping images, or the images that I wanted to reverse stamp, onto my stamping mat. And for the Mario kind of one, I was going to go as close as I could to the colors that you kind of would get. So that meant bright green trees and you know, brown ground, gold coins, that kind of thing. So for this one, I decided that I would use my new dotting tools that I picked up as a part of the mystery bundle that I got from Maniology. So this is one of the ones that you can see here. And so I just put a little bit onto the tip of the dotting tool and then just slowly sort of dab it on. Try not to rub too much because it will tear or remove the image underneath. If you do actually, so you would have seen earlier in the clip, I got a little bit of extra image that I didn't want and it just looked really untidy. You can use the dotting tool without any polish on it, just to gently rub over the top, and it will pick up that polish that's on the stamping mat, so you can clean up an image if you do happen to make a mistake. Now you won't see it because I've removed the footage for this one, but the one that I'm currently dotting, I did accidentally damage it. So I damaged it really badly, and I ended up just using the dotting tool to remove the section I damaged. Grabbed my stamper, picked up the image again, and then just removed the bits around the outside, and then just really carefully lined it up. So once you've got your images and you're happy, you can then do the usual thing of putting a clear coat over the top. Make sure that it's really dry. Unfortunately, my little gaming image that I'm doing here, I did slightly damage because I didn't wait just that little bit long enough. And then wait for it to dry, use a pair of tweezers just to pick up the image and put the decal onto your nail. So it does take a little bit of practice with reverse stamping, so if you don't get it first try, don't stress. Try and do maybe just one image at a time. Do it as an accent nail if you're a first timer. The first couple you do will be time consuming, but once you get the hang of it, you'll find it's really addictive. So I hope you enjoyed this video and like these designs. Let me know in the comments if you would try out this stamping plate, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you then. Bye!